Tonight on Battle of the Sexes, watch as Chelsea and Brian compete to find out who is the ultimate of the two.
Welcome to Battle of the Sexes. Today we're talking about the reproductive system. Representing the males, we have Brian, and representing the females, we have Chelsea. Are you guys ready to play?
Yeah!
Okay, round one focuses on the male reproductive system. First question, what is another name for the sperm cells?
Spermatozoa.
Correct. Next question, what is the main male hormone?
Estrogen?
No, testosterone.
That's correct. Next question, what propels sperm?
Flagellum.
Correct. Name one accessory organ.
Epididymis?
This stores spermatozoa until ejaculation.
Correct. Next question. This is located around the first portion of the male urethra.
It's the prostate.
That's correct. Next question. This is the stiffening and enlargement of the penis.
Ejaculation?
No. Chelsea, do you want to take the steal?
Actually, it's an erection.
Correct again. What is another name for the foreskin?
The vive skin?
It's the weenus.
No, that's on your elbow.
The correct answer is the prepuce.
Alright, last question of the first round. Which hormone stimulates interstitial cells to produce testosterone?
Oh, I know this. Luteinizing hormone.
Correct. That concludes the first round with a score of 4-3. Moving on to round two, the female reproductive system. First question, what are the gonads in which the ova forms?
That would be the ovaries.
Correct. Next question, what is it called when the ovum is released from the ovary?
Menopause?
Ovulation.
Good job, Brian. That's correct. What is another word for fallopian tubes?
The oviducts.
That's correct. What holds a developing fetus?
Oh, a mom's belly?
No, the uterus.
That's correct. What is the tube that connects the uterus to outside?
Vagina!
Correct. On average, how long does the menstrual cycle last?
It never ends.
Actually, it's 28 days.
And Chelsea takes the steal. This is the period in which menstruation stops.
When you're old.
You mean to say menopause?
And clearly, Brian knows nothing about girls.
Hey, I kissed a girl.
Yeah, your mom.
Okay, back to the game. Next question. Name one birth control method.
Oh, babysitting my little brothers?
No, abstinence.
That's correct, Brian. And that concludes round two with a score of 8-7 with Chelsea still in the lead. The third and final round is disorders of the reproductive system. First question. What structural disorder causes a failure in the testes to descend?
Cryptochidism?
That is correct and beautifully pronounced. Now, what is the virus that can cause cervical cancer in women?
It's the human papillomavirus.
Wow, Chelsea, great answer. Brian, are you going to answer anytime soon?
Hey, I'm trying.
Okay, on to question 3. What is the inflammation of the epididymis?
Sexually transmitted disease. I know this one.
Epididymitis, actually.
Correct again. Moving on to the final questions. Are you guys ready? Okay. What is the inflammation of the uterine tubes?
PMS?
Please fix yourself. That's wrong.
PMS.
No, it's salivinitis.
Yes. And the winner of this game is Chelsea with the winning score of 12 and the loser Brian with 7.
Yeah!
And on to the bonus round. This round will be worth 10 points. Brian has the chance to come back for the win, so put your smart caps on. How does the reproductive system influence other systems? If you want to answer the question, please make sure you thoroughly explain the way the reproductive system influences other systems.
Because the endocrine system regulates the amount of hormones produced, it works directly with the reproductive system.
It controls basic functions, including sexual development. Two of the endocrine glands are testes and ovaries, both of which are a part of the reproductive system. The testes mainly secrete the male hormone, androgen. The production of testosterone begins at birth, ceases slowly through childhood, and resumes during puberty. Testosterone is responsible for growth and development of male productive structures, growth and distribution of body hair, and increased male sexual drive. Ovaries are the female glands located in the endocrine system. The two female hormones controlled by the endocrine system are estrogen and progesterone. These hormones contribute to the development and function of the female reproductive organs and sexual characteristics. Estrogen and progesterone contributes to the development of breast, distribution of fat in the breast, hips and thighs, and maturation of uterus and vagina. Together, progesterone and estrogen are responsible for changes that occur during the menstrual cycle.
Is that thorough enough for you?
Wow, Brian, I guess you won.
No! This is a family show!
I like your beard.
And now we follow this program with a message from our sponsors.
Why is the knowledge of the reproductive system important to social workers, students, and the public? Well, the reproductive system is important to know because it is the way in which we came to be. Having a good understanding of how the reproductive system works, we can better understand others as well as ourselves. As social workers, we should be properly educated about the reproductive system and complications that can arise from it, so that we can help educate those we encounter. Sexuality affects every person in various ways. It's important that we all have an accurate understanding of how the reproductive system works in order to protect ourselves from the future encounters, whether it be STIs or sexual dysfunctions. Thank you.